it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the 5th and for this week final episode of our Prison Architect game series while I am on holiday. Well, we have built quite an interesting prison, I think, and we are well on our way to expanding that interesting prison. But we got presented with a little issue. A nearby prison was burned down and now we have to deal with all these guys. And we don't have room for them. So one of the things will be to finish this part fairly quickly, but also to probably designate this to be the maximum security area then. Because then at least we have cells for these guys. We have 41 in, so there's not even enough room once this is completely done to house them all, because we have only room for 36. But I guess it's better than nothing. It's also going to hamper with all the ideas that I had of slowly expanding the prison further and further. Because, well, we need to spend our money on the expansion right now. We need to not do too many projects at the same time just to make sure that we can actually do a good job there and finish that one. So, yeah, this is not looking too good. Let's check the staff. Let's hire 3 extra workmen so we get some extra work done. Hopefully that speed things up a little bit. We can see that they are quite fast as they work right now. What we could do is start laying out some of the utilities already. And I think that is a smart move to do. So let's do that right now. We could probably... well, I'm going to connect it like this. I think that's a better option. Especially if some landslide or something happens again. Then we might just be safe this way. Alright, let's put in the water as well, so that the cells get ready as quickly as possible. Well, we do make a good amount of money, so we could consider hiring a few extra workers again for just the period of time that it takes to build this. We can always fire them later. So that could be something. Let's just do it. Let's put them to work. Come on, guys. Let's do something. Make sure that you build this because we need it. Yeah, these are all quite unhappy and they have nowhere to go. Problem is, though, if we make this the maximum security area, we will still have an issue because this is still public. So then we'll have to make this one shared. Like this. So at least the prisoners can all go there. And then we'll just have to think of a way to deal with this. Maybe later, once we get this done and we house them, we should try and build a maximum unit on this side of the prison and give them everything that they need so that we can keep them separated. Well, it's just an idea for now, but that could be something that actually works. Good thing is we do make some money now. Even if we take into account the expenses and the exports, yeah, then we should still be making money. So with this amount of prisoners, we do make good money. It's just not how I planned it to be. Alright, so they finished the foundation already. That's a good sign, because then we can probably tell them to make this maximum security. And now each time a cell is ready, we should see prisoners transfer over there. Yeah, there they come with some beds. So they are actually working quite fast to make this happen. And I guess later on we can switch this out again and make this the light guard prisoners section again. I think we have to make the common room shared now too. So, and the visitation, so that at least they can all go there. It's not how I want it to be. So these events are nice, but, well, they can really hurt the whole idea of how you want to build your prison. So make sure you are prepared for it. I'm also ready for a few more guards. I think that's the right choice. I don't think we have already separated the cooks. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Can we... Ah, they have jobs everywhere. Okay, that works. Can we set some more jobs somewhere else? Not really. 3 and 4, yeah. So they're all doing their job as far as they can. How are we doing with the reform? 63% still. Guess we really need to start working on things like schooling and stuff. Did we already do... Ooh, we can get cell block D. That's a hard one. Yeah, let's do the reform through education one, I think. Yeah. But I was going to go to programs. Alright, we already do the psychological one. Workshop safety, but I don't think we have a workshop already, no. Carpentry, flower, animal, conflict resolution. In a meeting room, we don't have a meeting room. We do have, no, we don't have a classroom yet. The tattoo removal program. Ah, that's nice. Gang rehabilitation. Led by a psychologist in an office. I believe we have a psychologist and an office. Does he have enough time to do this? Yeah. Alright, we have only space for one. So maybe we should get another one later on. Like get another psychologist. And then start working on gang rehabilitation. So we can get these guys out of the gangs. That would make our problems go away for a bit. Another problem. We don't have nearly enough tables right here to feed all the prisoners. Especially now that we get 2 badges in. So let's expand it. I'm not going to do it any further. This should be enough. Yeah, this should work. That's one too many. Okay. And we can see that prisoners are already getting into their cells. So we're slowly solving the issue. We will still have a few too many. We have 46 minimal security prisoners. We have only space for 37. We have 54 space for medium security. We have 72 space. We have only 54. I think we can also transfer inmates. Yeah, that can all happen. That's okay. Review the transfers. 3 prisoners wanted to transfer to medium security. 0 prisoners ready. Alright. Well, we should just approve them all. Okay. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can transfer a few from maximum to medium. We have spaces in medium, so that should work. Alright, deployment's still good. I think we need to deploy a few guards here now to maintain order. That can be quite the challenge. Keep order in this area. Ah, we have a Polaroid. Very good. Let's see. What's the Polaroid? Ah, they're all sitting here and listening to the teacher. Okay, good. That's nice. Let's hope they start behaving and get better and are very nice. The 3 strikes program. That's good. Well, we have some here in their hospital beds. This guy's stationed here. Did I station somebody there? No. So this is sometimes happens. It's a bug. You just sack them. You can see he's not walking away. He's just going away. Let's get another one in and then he should be starting to move around. We have a target here. Okay. Well, I don't have any space to protect him or something like that. So that's not going to happen. Right now, I'm kind of just happy that there's not too much happening right now. 14 prisoners are unable to get assigned to their cells. Ooh, we have a little bit of a fight going on. Let's get a few extra guards there. That's what you do with the guard response one. You just get in a few extra guards. Yeah, we're going to experience more deaths now that the maximum security prisoners... Ooh, what's this? The leader of one of the gangs in the prison is currently being punished. If you choose how to proceed, it's your choice how to proceed, but all of their gang members are going to cause a lot of trouble while the punishment is in place. Well, we can't just tell him to, I don't know, no longer being punished or something like that. So he needs to be punished. We're not going to let ourselves be walked over. It does appear that these do a very good job at this. That's nice. Now the problem is I don't really have a way to open this area up without too much hustle. But I'm going to do it like this. We need to build an extra wall here and a piece of wall here. And then we can start to construct a whole new prison block there. The same like this, but then we'll transfer the maximum security all the way over there. We can just copy this space too and make it for the maximum security prisoners. But I think we can make a smaller cafeteria, because I don't want that big cafeteria for the maximum security prisoners. One gang member is furious. Okay, that's his problem. Let's do a tunnel search. Okay, this looks good. Can they get out? I think we should do a staff fence gate right here, so that the staff at least can get out with their stuff. I mean, they can walk up here and then start working on the wall, but that's about it. And if we do one here, then they can take a shortcut from the inside and go work on the walls and on the foundations that we're going to lay there. Will take a bit of time, but that's okay. Alright, we did the tunnel search, nothing found. Let's do a little shakedown in minimal security. Make sure that there's no stuff we don't want in there. Ah, there we go. Ah, we found a tunnel. So we did a tunnel search, didn't find it. Now we do a narcotic search and we find it, or a shakedown. Interesting. Well, let's get rid of the tunnel. 29 awaiting solitary confinement. So we also need to work on the capacity for solitary cells. That's clear. Although, yeah, these three... Once these three get up, or two, that should help. Ah, they removed the tunnel already. Alright, we can open up your door. Well, this was a good thing. They removed some contraband, but now a few prisoners are pissed, so we should let the prison calm down a bit, and then we can do another section and do another big search. We can see right here, there's a few prisoners waiting their place, but they're all into the minimal security area. Which is interesting. I think we'll just need to hope for a few to be able to release. 3 prisoners are released soon. Hopefully that's 3 minimal security guys, so that they can get in and get a cell assigned. That would be nice. Alright, most of them are going to the toilet and doing other stuff. I have another idea. Let's just hire 2 armed guards. They won't like that there are armed guards on site. But I do want to protect these areas with armed guards. Why are they all so pissed? Let's get guards in there. Make sure we kick their ass. Well, he's outrunning them. He's quite quickly. Now he's unconscious. Very good. I don't know why he did what he did, but... sure wasn't good. Let's get a few people into that area too, because otherwise these will be undefended and all the prisoners are there at the same time. Whoa! These guys really create havoc in my prison. But at least this part is done. So let's do a custom quick build. We'll clone this piece just as it is, because I think it's a good piece. And we'll just move it over here, and then we have the... I think we should wait maybe until they finish the walls? I don't know. I think we should, because that's probably the best. Should we build it next to... yeah, we're going to build it straight here in the corner. That's good. It's going to be quite costly, but I think it's the best way to improve our prison and get all the angry guys that are doing a lot of violence out of this area. They will keep the other prisoners safe and calm the prison a bit. So I hope that's going to work. I want these guys to finish some wall parts so that we can place this big cell block for them. 44 by 23. I'm going to do it differently because I want to change the doors and stuff as well, of course. 44 by 23. Alright, let's do the planning tool. 44 by 23. This is how big it should be. Because I want to get like the right red cell doors and stuff like that in. So let's do it like this. Requires an entrance. Ah, that's for sure. Guess we'll have to calculate where the middle is then. And place the large red jail door in the middle. I think this should be the middle, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Guess 22 is the middle, so this should be the middle. Ah, we can always move it later. Okay. Well, they're going to work on it, so hopefully this will help. Well, this makes the prison quite tough. Well, that's what you have with events, so we'll just deal with it. Ooh, the parole officer is unconscious. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or whatever, but we'll see. Think the hospital's filled up? Yeah. So I guess we should do something about that too soon. Can I put in more beds? I think so, if we do it like this. We can put in 4 extra beds, I think. It'll be good. Because then hopefully we can just exhaust it. Aww. Well, they're going to bring in the beds now. That's the right way to do it. And oh, they're working here fast already. That's good. It appears we don't have enough stuff and things to actually provide all the prisoners with a meal. Guess we should get the extra few fridges that we need. 1, 2, and maybe some extra cooks. I think we should have plenty though. There's something going on here. Ah, there's a fight. Let's get another guard response. Aw, he killed my dog. I really hate these angry, aggressive prisoners. Why are you so mad? Let's see. Let's take a look at their needs. If there's something that they need desperately. Some need to sleep. That's probably the guys that not... This isn't... Oh, some want their freedom. Yeah, of course. They're in prison, so why not? A lot of them are in their cells in solitary confinement, so that's a problem. But I also see empty solitary cells. So let's do a different approach. We tell all the solitary cells to be shared. So that some prisoners... or more prisoners can be put in solitary cells. Because as long as they're empty, we're not using quite a bunch. And we have quite a few extra prisoners that we need to discipline in this way, I guess. Incoming call. The prisoner's acting out. This prisoner's acting out. They seem to have reached their boiling point. Perhaps we aren't doing enough for our prisoners. Make sure their needs are satisfied. Improve their living condition. Alright. I'm trying to do my best, so please stop bothering me with this. Nine are now in solitary, so I guess that number is already running up then. And I think once we can... Oh, a lot of prisoners are now well fed. That's good. So if we can provide them with the food that they need. That works. How is my regime? Plenty of work time. Okay, so that should work. Now we have more kitchen space here to feed everybody. Guess we should do the same here then. Just to make sure that there are no issues that we can easily avoid by making sure we have enough food and things in place. If that keeps prisoners more happy, then that's what we need to do. That's quite easy, actually. Don't have to do a lot of thinking for that. We just need to make sure that they all get what they need. 7 in solitary, 24 awaiting, 9 in solitary. So they are really working on making sure that all the prisoners get in and get what they deserve in solitary. And once they get out, that should really help. All right, let's lock this one open. All right, now I think it's done. So we can start to build a whole new prison block again, but then with the right setup, I guess. Just like this, and then we can put in the red doors and stuff like that. I think that's nice. It really gives the flavor to the prison when you use like the actual red doors for the maximum security and stuff like that. That's what I like so much about this game. So I think we should do this properly. I would also like to probably get a few extra cells in this whole section, or a few extra solitary cells in this section. So we'll probably go a little bit slower on the total amount of cells. We should do it like this, by the way. Create the next line straight away. Well, I think we're getting somewhere now. Once these all get built, I'll be very happy. Okay, let's continue. Well, I guess this makes it go rather fast. And then I think we should save up a bit on some of the issues. So yes, we put in lighting, of course, and stuff like that. But we can probably put in just beds and a toilet and a shower, and then save some money with that until we get more money. Because we also want to build a separate cafeteria and stuff for them. And that's just going to consume a lot of money. So I think we could start this whole area. Well, they're going fast. By making sure we have all the basics in, and then continue on with other stuff, but not at the beginning. Alright, this is in. Then the water. And one other thing I would like to do, and think is a pretty good thing to do, is to yet again build a separate power source and water source for this. It is going to cost a lot of money though. I'm not 100% sure what's the best thing to do right now. Maybe we should just pull the water from there. That's probably cheaper. And can we have enough power? Do we have enough power here? Oh yeah, there's still room for more power, so that should be okay. So let's extend this power line. Just so that we get the everything worked out. Okay, that's a start. Well, everybody's asleep right now. They're going to wake up soon because it's light again. Hopefully things keep calming down a little bit, but it doesn't appear like that. So let's start. We're going to do normal beds in this prison. especially since this is the maximum security guys. They are more likely to break down their things. And I don't want them to break down the best beds that I have, so that ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's continue. That wasn't supposed to happen. Did they just forget that piece of wall, or did I not put it in? I did not put it in. Okay. Let's continue. We need toilets in here. And I guess showers. And it would be great if we could start moving them already then, because I want them out of the main prison. They're not good for the rest of the population. Okay. Oh, we forgot a row. Always happens to me. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this can be a little bit tedious, of course, if you have to do this over and over again, but it's part of the game that I enjoy. And I know if you do the copy tool, you can't just copy the interior stuff. If you do the copy tool, then it copies everything, also the foundation and stuff. So they're going to lay the flooring again and stuff like that. And that's really inefficient because that's costing a lot of extra money. So it is really worth it to do it just like this, because this saves you money. If you don't do this, they're going to lay the concrete again. If you just copy a cell block and stuff like that. And I don't want to do that. So we'll just do it like this. All right, let's continue. This should be fine for a cell. Just a toilet, a shower, and a bed. We can expand it later. 3 deaths again. Well, I guess that's also a way to get rid of all the excess guys that we have. 10 deaths today, 11 deaths. I think we have to take a look. So just pause for a second. I'll finish this. And then I guess we have to find out what's happening. But this could well be part of the solution. Right, let's get a guard response here. 4 guards. And get a guard response right here. Okay. Well, this could be the answer to our prayers, because now we have only 32 maximum security guys and we have capacity for 36. So that's solved. All we need now is 3 extra spaces for minimal security, which we'll get soon, and we can put everybody in a cell. Maybe not the best way to solve your issues, but at least most of the issues are solved. And I really want these guys out of the main prison. Problem is, we need to open this up then, so that they can actually reach this. And that might be... we are at risk if a fire breaks out. Yeah, I get that. We are at risk of a lot of things right now. Everybody is killing each other, so we are at risk for a lot of things. 3 are in solitary, 35 are awaiting, 13 are in lockdown, 13 require medical attention, there are 10 dead bodies in the prison. Whoops. That did not go according to plan. Alright, let's get 2 extra guards. Or even more. It looks like we have to do another guard response, but now it won't go there. Alright, let's see. Here we are, something's happening. Let's get another guard response. Very good. Well, I guess they responded well. Since we make quite a bit of money, let's get a few extra work guys. Ah, these are here to pick up all the bodies, probably. Yeah, a bit too many, but okay. Well, it's a tough prison, but that's what we signed up for. I have to say, though, I mean, I get the whole idea that they do an event like, oh, well, somebody else's prison is in trouble, you should need to help out, and that you get like 5 or 6 of these hard prisoners. But we got, I believe, 38 or something like that, even more. So that really messes up everything. And, well, it's quite hard. I wasn't expecting something like that. I guess this guy reached the breaking point. He needs to be in lockdown and in solitary. Well, we'll see how that goes. I don't see any doctors. Maybe we need more doctors. Ah, there they are. Well, please treat everybody so that they can get out. We can treat the others that still need treatment. Okay, so these are very busy. All we need to do now, probably, for now, is put in the large or the normal red doors. So that some of these can actually start to count as cells. Alright, now before I forget, we need to do a few solitary cells. We just do a whole row, 5 of them. I think that's enough. Because these are mostly the guys that will be in solitary. And with these 5 extra solitary cells, we should have a good amount of space. Let's get a few extra guards again. Just to keep some of the peace. Alright, this should be maximum security. No, we can't do that yet because of the different cells. Let's wait. Well, they're still busy with it, so let's keep it up. The levels of contraband in the prison are out of control. Yeah, I get that. I think we should do a shakedown. Well, maybe not actually. Alright, there's another fight going on here. Ooh, they killed the armed guard. Both my armed guards are now dead. I have one other solution. We could start a... Oh, that's what we're going to do straight away, actually. We need to get a classroom. So that we can start teaching our teachers. Or our... what's it called? Our staff. Let's make a... I think it's a... where is it? Probably just qualifies as the staff room, but I don't know anymore. I don't remember. Oh, I can probably check right here. Programs, staff programs. What do we need for it? Taser rollout, education. Yeah, we need education. But then we can give them tasers and disarming certificates. And that should really help them out. So let's get education and tasers. Let's just give this one a double normal door. Then this can soon count as a lecture hall and we can teach our staff in there. Because I don't think we have an extra one for just the staff. Empty room, fight club. Tattoo removal, the meeting room. Here's the classroom one. And the training room, that's what we need. There it is. Okay, so let's get the training room. And let's start training our staff in their free hours. I think this should be quite valuable. The biggest problem is all the people that are shackled in their cells. Why isn't anybody building? Ah, there they go. Need to find a way through all the trees. That should be something to fix later on. Once they're here, they can finally do some work again. And they're exhausted. They're all very tired. Come on, get working. Ah, we already have a few cells ready. Prisoner intake. Who are we taking in? Ah, okay. Some medium security prisoners. Because we still have space for it. Okay. Well, we're slowly getting somewhere, but ever so slow. This guy needs a cell. What is he? There are no free cells for this prisoner. Well, that's his problem for now. 8 in solitary, 15 awaiting. So more and more get into solitary. And that's fixing issues, so that's good. Let's tell them that these are now also solitary cells, so we can put even more in solitary. And I guess we should start deploying at least 2 guards in this area already. Oop, there's an issue. A riot underway. Oh, cool, a riot. Which area is actually in a riot? I don't know. Prisoners are rioting. Alright, let's get a guard response out here. Come on. And we should probably tell them to free fire in the medium security sectors. Alright, let's get the riot police out because it's fun. I'd like to have the riot police. They're always so much fun. I think the riot's already over. Ah, that's not nice. We got even more deaths. Where are they? Right here. Alright, let's get the riot police out here then. I guess things calmed down already. Alright, no more free firing then. At least we had some fun. I think we should redeploy some of these guys. Okay, what's this? Subsidies of the land has destroyed a section of the outer wall. You should have repaired immediately. Yes, I understand that. Now we get escapes all the time. This is so hard every now and then because this is really not what you want to see. What we want to do though is put everybody in bang up now. So that they all have to stay in their cells until everything is fixed. Which will take us quite some time. Let's build walls here. We have to fix the foundation here too, I see. So let's do that. Now we have to check if that's everything or... Oh, there's more pieces of wall missing right here too. So that's actually quite the pieces of wall missing. Alright, let's keep the time going now. Now that everybody should be in their cells locked up. Now we have a page here. Trying to get all of those again. Oh well, these escaped, but it's okay, I guess. Just making up some room for other prisoners, I think. And now all the numbers are good. We have precisely the numbers of people that we can house, so at least everybody has a cell now. And I think we should just make sure that, yeah, these are now all in the hurry process, so they'll get to these first. Everybody's in lockdown. Ah, they're fixing this already. Very good. So let's keep it up. Let's fix everything straight away. There they go. Did they fix... Oh, they fixed this already. Alright. Requires an entrance, I know. Because as soon as everything is done... And it appears that all the real walling is done. No, this still needs repair. Because as soon as that's all done, we are good to go. Then we can finally open up the prison again. There they go. Then they don't need to stay into their little cells anymore. Alright, we can stop it everywhere. They can all get out now. Hope they didn't all get crazy. Okay, well that worked. We fixed it up. Still many issues in the prison, but we get there slowly. This is even starting to look better. I have an idea. Why not just tell all of these to be solitary cells? Quite simply, because then they can put prisoners in there. And then we should be out of that solitary issue soon. Let's see. A standard fence gate. Let's put it in here. So that they can bring prisoners to this section and put them in solitary. Question is, will they do that? Of course, but that would be great if they would do that. We can fix that up later. That's fine. Yeah, all the prisoners will just get out and do other stuff. That's okay. 40 are stationed. Okay. So we have a lot of guards stationed. And not enough to actually carry the prisoners around and carry out the sentences and stuff. So let's get on with that. Let's see, because this should help. Yeah, now they're getting prisoners out and bringing them to the stations where they have to go. So that's good. That should ease tensions. Well, it's been well over 40 minutes. It was quite the experience. But we got to this point where we have 136 prisoners. We make money. And slowly, I think we're getting things in order. I hope you enjoyed this week's special series with Prison Architect. Maybe I will continue this series. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Leave a comment and tell me if you want me to continue this or not. And of course, I wish you all a good weekend if you watch this on Friday. And I hope to see you next week when I'll be making brand new videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.